Let's switch over to Imprint. So Cross of Iron, this is a 4K. Wa la la la. And smells like a new guitar case. I love this because I'm a guitar guy, right? And so, by the way, I restrung one of my acoustics today. What'd you do today? I restrung my acoustic. So, but I love the smell of like, it reminds me of a music store. It has nothing to do with music, but it's that sensory. What is this? It's that sensory thing. Cross of Iron on 4K. Got Ultra HD disc and the Blu-ray with these. Is it showing up? Yeah, these features. I guess this is not going to be a 4K video because it's only, I don't even know what it does. 720 maybe? And then this is the Grindhouse version with special features. So I love these different versions. And I've heard both ways from you guys talking about, like, this is shelf real estate, right? And if there's one thing I've learned about fans, it's that we don't agree on our shelf real estate. So some people really want something huge and chunky on the shelf. And I know Imprint, like, that's what they're doing. They're like, we're giving you like, the artifact. But I've also heard from people like, I wish they could just put all 3 discs in one case. Then I don't have to have like a VHS width on my shelf. Anyway, I'll hold this up. But we've already looked at all that. So this Cross of Iron, the next thing, this is amazing. This is super awesome. Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia. So it's I feel like things are, I'm not used to the way I just gotta get used to it. So many comments going on. I'm loving seeing the chat over there, guys. 720. All right, cool. Good to know. Well, that's better than what it could be. So here we got Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia on Blu-ray with all these special features. I can go through some of it. I just don't want to. I hate reading to you guys. 2017 4K scan, so it could get a 4K at some point. Although 2017, that's kind of an older scan at this point. That's a 6-year-old 4K scan. We got 4 audio commentaries. Peckinpah Scholar. Yeah, I'm not going to read these 2. There's four commentaries. Isolated Score, Passion and Poetry, Sam's favorite film, A Writer's Journey. It goes on. And then Passion and Poetry, The Ballad of Sam Peckinpah. This is the documentary. How long is this documentary? 2 hours. And then that has special features. That's one of the things I love about Imprint is that it really feels like film school. And the second I said that, I was like, Bad News Bears go to Japan? I don't know. But most of it feels really like, this is backwards. It feels really, it's just like, it's for people that love movies on the level that I do, where it ceases to become just an entertainment field, and it becomes something that's like deeper, that you're pursuing the stories about the creators, right? And you want to know as much as you can about the movies. This. So I'm so excited about this. I think I've seen all these movies before. PJ is the real winner in here for me. When I saw PJ a few years back, here. This is their film focus series, which is going to be their actor spot. Well, this is the 3rd volume. I think it's the 3rd volume. So PJ is so much fun. It's like part Bond movie, part 60s detective movie, globe trekking sort of thing, but it's just so much fun. It's good. And like, I'm of the generation that grew up with, I've said this a bunch of times, but every video is somebody's first. I grew up with the A-Team. I love it when a plan comes together, and then you learn like, oh, he goes way back, to these great, think about the classic movies that he's in, right? But then I don't know how many people are talking about PJ or Pendulum, however you want to say it. And we're global, guys. Who directed Pendulum? George Schaefer. No, by the way, special features on these. This one has a few, and Pendulum has none. Well, it's got a trailer. No, it doesn't even have a trailer. High definition presentation. The Executioner. Now, is this based on the Mac Bolan novels? Co-starring Joan Collins, Judy Geeson. Cover art Operation VN. I don't think it is. Again, no. The A-Team was a great show, Adrian. I'm watching it again on Blu-ray. Yeah, I watched them on DVD years ago. Now I'm watching them again on Blu-ray. Just slow, because you can't. Well, maybe it's just the nature of how much I've got, right? How much is coming in constantly. But like, I'm not gonna just like binge anything. Like, I'm slowly making my way through Knight Rider again, and I'm watching the A-Team again, and like, it's kind of kid geared because nobody ever dies, but it's so much fun, and I just like and there's like a car stunt in every episode, like a big explosion. Scott, yes. Everything from Imprint is region free. That's critical. We've covered, this is up through 255. We've covered all of them here. I have covered every single Imprint release to date, including the Imprint TV title we're about to talk about. They're always region free. Imprint knows this. They're putting these, it's Viavision. Imprint is a sub-label of Viavision. They know this. They're putting out movies for a global marketplace, and they don't region lock anything. So Newmans Law, this is a really cool, it's almost like a blaxploitation movie. It's got that 70s, that kind of a cop movie vibe with Papard, right? Leather jacketed. And it's kind of like, he's kind of, corrupt's not the right word, but it's from that era, 1974, very counterculture. And this is where I grew up, right? This is the environment that I grew up in. So I resonate hard with it. Like, don't trust anybody. Cops are crooked. Everybody's crooked, right? That kind of a thing. This is the last Imprint title. This is the Imprint Television release number 5. And it's the Martian Chronicles. Somebody had asked me if I would compare it to the Kino Lorber release. I don't have the Kino Lorber release, so I cannot. But this does have a cool... This does have a cool lenticular cover that I like a lot. And here's what's included. I'll run some of this down. 1080p, of course. I like when they mention that it's 1080p as a special feature. It's like, I mean, I guess. Audio commentary by Gary Girani on all 3 parts. The Makeup Chronicles, interview with the special effects artist. The Sculpture Chronicles, interview with the sculptor. The Music Chronicles, composer. These are all new, by the way. And then Ray Bradbury, an American icon, documentary profile of sci-fi novelist and playwright Ray Bradbury, narrated by Rod Steiger. And I love this vintage art. It looks like a Dell paperback from 1970, 1980. I didn't realize it was that late. Anyway, this is like, again, my era. This is my childhood era kind of stuff. $6 Million Man, that kind of a thing. So what does the, by the way, it's a 2-discer. We got a 2-discer here. Let's see if we can create an Inception here. Yeah, there we go. It's just really well done. Just really premium feeling product. Oh, we have one more thing. This is the last of the Imprint, but from Viavision, this just arrived, and I haven't seen anybody talking about it. It's Roald Dahl's Tales of the Unexpected. You guys know more than I do, because I get in my little bubble. What is it? There's a new Roald Dahl. Some director, who is it? Just did 4 Roald Dahl four short films based on Roald Dahl work. Wes Anderson. So Wes Anderson? That sounds right. I haven't watched him, but like there's an interesting moment happening right in here. So this was, I think it was a 5-season show, and this is half. This is the first half. So I think it's 12 discs. It's DVDs. Again, I haven't checked them to see if they're region free, but they will be. I say that so that if you buy it and it's not region free, I can be like, I didn't say it was. Don't blame me. Hey, don't blame me. But anyway, sometimes gory, but always surprising. This 12-disc set includes the first 69 stories from the entertaining anthology series. And so Roald Dahl wrote, you know, like he was wrote like children's stuff, right? But he did a lot of things that were adult as well. And so sinister and with a touch of the macabre, Tales of the Unexpected holds at its heart a core of Black humor that makes each story compelling and surprising, with a twist in each tale that delighted audiences around the world. So it's you know, Viavision doesn't go all out with their, it's a black art, you know, black disc art, but yeah, we have confirmation that it's Wes Anderson. But like, this is a British show, and I don't think that we ever got this in the United States. Now, maybe somebody here, but maybe it was syndicated, because that's the thing. It could have been syndicated, and it just didn't play in my market, or maybe it was even before my time, because this was 1979 to 1983. I wouldn't have been watching this. This is probably, or maybe I would have been. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, first half of it's out on DVD. I think that's pretty cool.